Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the whistle. And here's Mbappé. Stood up well to him there. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. Ribery. Gavi. Looking to play him in. Mbappé! Goalkeeper. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Ribery. And here's Mbappé. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Metz reply all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Real chance! He doesn't look too happy with that. Messi. So we're still where we started right now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goalkeeper. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, delightful ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Sends it crossfield. And a play for a throw. Hernandez. Ribery demonstrating his defensive quality there. Goalkeeper. Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold. It's Gavi. Ribery. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. And it's Pedri. And it's Ribery. Pass is coming off in quick... Great chance! Goal! Metz! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Now Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This looks promising. That's going to go a long way. Gavi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's a good ball out wide. Look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Just past the 40th minute mark.
Metz have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi looking to receive it in space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goalkeeper. Now, he's got space here. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Metz coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement. Le numéro 66, Ribery.
So off we go again.
Le numéro 20.
Metz can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Doesn't quite get there. Metz, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's chosen to go back. Modric touches it back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Messi, over to the right flank. Played back. He's played it back. Hernandez. Passes short and sharp. Chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Metz are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappé was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Modric. And he's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? Goalkeeper. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Metz are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Skims one. Shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish. Right back in the game. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Gives it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Mbappé! And he's straight offside. Now, can they get him away? He's found space here. He's picked his way through. Played in.
Well played and well cleared.
And that has left him in a heap. Nicked it back promptly. Gavi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
That's good play. Can he finish? And it's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Après 71 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Attention, changement.
Metz still have the cards to affect this game. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappé under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Opts for safety. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. That could spell trouble. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappé. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Goalkeeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that was very necessary.
Changement. Le numéro 20, Modric. Le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 17. Le numéro 2.
Ball's out,
Le numéro
it'll be a throw-in
14.
again.
Changement.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Taken back, and he's let fly! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
But inscrit.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's there to belt it away. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Mbappé. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's going wide left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Metz have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points. Mbappé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.